Well, this is these pups' first meal. I made a puree for them so they can get in there and eat it without a problem. And then I'm gonna let I'll let them. The little one's all up in it. You see, like so. When you guys see her, like when it looks like the rest of them are trying to eat her, that's why. But no, we'll let Mama get in here. Will get in when they're all full, and she'll get to finish it if she wants to, and then she'll get them all cleaned up, and they'll probably drink a little milk. I got to get them some water in here as well. Once we start them with food, even if it's pureed like it is with a lot of water, we still make sure they have extra water on the side. My other pups I fed this morning, and they're in the back in their kennels now. I'll show you in just a second, but well, let's go see them real quick. We'll come back to these guys. Hold on. Yeah, so these four right here are the available boys. The short tail boy is a pet only. The other ones are a pet, or you can have full rights. The difference in price is $3K for pet, $5K for full rights on them. But those are the four available boys. And good news is, like, these guys are doing awesome. They took the kennels very well. I cleaned up this morning, and I went live on YouTube, and they were outside. They ate and went outside, and they've come in and they've been sleeping since. But they haven't pottied in their kennel at all, so that's awesome. And then the four down here, show you. These are the ones that are already spoken for. Turn the flash on. These are the four that are spoken for. And again, well, they have peed some, but no messes. So what I'm gonna do is I'll feed these guys again. I'm probably gonna feed them outside. We're gonna set up a spot for them this afternoon out back, where there's shade and sun, and then I'll probably feed them out there so that if they get messy, they can just play around, go to the bathroom and all that stuff. And then when they come back in, they'll just come in and chill again. I try to keep our area clean. I change. These kennels are awesome. If I can get it, there we go. But it's got 2 trays on each side, and I can put a divider in here if I need to. But it makes it really easy. I just put a pup pad in there, and I usually change that out twice a day. I wheeled the whole setup outside and hosed it all down today because it was a mess. And that's why I have it right here. So it's easy to do, easy to keep clean. That makes sure everybody stays healthy, and they're doing great. So I choose to kennel train my dogs that way. Whether my owners want to or not, it's up to them. If you don't want to keep them in a kennel, that's fine. But all my dogs are very used to kennels. Like, they're out and just chilling right now. Like, Mama's are out, Losa's out. I've got Buster up, Doe up, and Ripley up at the moment. But they'll go outside out back soon. We're all going back there soon. And Doe's in heat, so I actually have to keep her separate from the boys right now. I'm probably going to take her to Loso. If you guys are interested in one of those, let me know. And let's go see how the other guys are doing again. Oh yeah, they're loving this. Happy first meal, pups. So people have been asking. I'll tell you what I'm feeding. However, do your own due diligence and look up the foods to make sure that they're not having problems. I no longer feed Sports Mix wholesome fish. Currently I'm feeding Bully Performance for all my adults, and I always use Origin's whole food topper. And I will have that in stock if you're local around the Dothan area. You can pick it up from me. Otherwise, for these guys, I think we have them on Purina Pro Puppy. And then I also mix in goat's milk and Origin's whole food topper, even when they're this young. So they're starting now, and they're gonna get that. Honestly, like, someone asked me the other day, they're like, "You really like that product, don't you?" And I said, "Yes, I do, because I know it works. Like, I know it works. I've seen the results from it." Loso was the ambassador for it. He tested it for American Bullies, and when I was with LA Bully Cartel, I had 25 dogs on it. I mean, right now I have 26 dogs on it. So I have, and they look phenomenal. That's how I know it works, okay? There's many other breeders around the country using it as well because it does work. It's an all-natural product. I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm just telling you about it. Everybody asks, and if you want to buy it, you can go on roguepetscience.com, order whatever you want to, and use code DELRAILY10, and you'll save 10%. It's DELRAILEY10. And again, I'll show you, well, you can go back through my other videos. I've done plenty of feeding videos, but I did want to make it very clear that we are no longer feeding sports mix or wholesome fish. And we got rid of those because they've had major recalls. Their Midwestern is under investigation, and they've had dogs dying, dogs getting sick. I had a couple of my own dogs that broke out really bad. We don't know if it's from the food or not, but we threw it away and we started over. So, you know, pay attention, guys. Like I said, do your due diligence to make sure that everybody's okay. I hope you guys enjoy the videos as always. I'm not going to keep this one real long. Well, it's still a little early. I'm going to wait a little while before I get my other pups outside because it's still pretty warm out. I mean, they can be out there, but I like to sit out myself, and it's just a little warm right now. So I'm going to give them about another hour, and then I'll go ahead and I'll get my other puppies outside, out back this afternoon. If you want to go back, you can watch the video. It was a live video from earlier. Check that out, and make sure you guys hit like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, everybody. See you soon.